Alright, we rolling?
Yep, we are rolling.
Hello, motherfuckers! Welcome to the world of Reay, a D&D campaign where we have Joel as our GM, and everyone else here is a player.
Yep. Oh yeah,
We're gonna
and
be-
I have a player character in this campaign.
Alright,
Okay.
we're going to start with introductions, and then get right into the play.
All right, Zach, can you please introduce yourself, your name, your class, and your race? For now.
My character is Horak Astrue, a variant human druid who is 5'11". He has black hair and blue eyes.
Cool.
He wears a vine scarf around his neck, and he has a sort of rugged jacket, a white undershirt, and black pants.
All right, Daniel.
All right, my name is Jacob Verus. I am a high elf. I am 5'6". Eye color is blue, and I am dressed in a very tasteful 18th century men's fashion.
And
Okay.
your class.
Oh right, I'm an artificer.
Right.
All right, Nelson. Name, race, and class. That's all you need right now.
I'm Lynn. I am a Goliath barbarian. I'm not wearing a shirt. I'm wearing pants.
Okay.
I'm pretty tall. Never bothered to measure. My eyes are white.
All right. Great introduction. All right. My character's name is Machi. They are an Azimir. Is that how you say that? Azimir? Azimir? Azimir. Azimar. Yes. Their race is Azimar. They are a monk. They have black hair, purple highlights, purple eyes. They're wearing a suit. Yeah.
Okay.
They're wearing
He
a
doesn't
suit.
see anyone.
All right. So Zach, you're on the island. You're on an island right now.
He
in a
doesn't see
forest.
anyone just yet.
Yeah. You're walking through a forest looking for
He
something
just
to
said
do.
something is off, though.
Yeah, but you find yourself in an abandoned town, but you realize you're being watched.
Feel like I'm being watched, but I can't see who's watching me.
So Zach, I'm gonna need you to make an
A perception check?
yes perception. I gotta get used to saying this stuff. Make a perception check, please.
17. So nothing.
Okay, I think
He doesn't see anyone, but he still feels like he's being watched.
yeah, you're like you can't see anyone yet, but
He
but
does
you
see
know
Jacob
there's
because he's not even trying to hide.
yeah. But you do see one person. There's just some guy. He looks like an elf, but you can't really tell. What do you do?
What you doing here?
Huh?
Kind of far out, don't you think?
Huh? Who is it? Who calls my name? Well, not much. You have
I
to
didn't even say your name, but it's me. I'm Horak. Horak Astrue. Human of these woods, I suppose you could call me.
Human. Well,
And I've
this is-
never seen you out here before.
Well, this is an interesting circumstance. You don't see many humans these days, nor the previous days either. Perhaps not the future days either.
I suppose that's true.
Greetings, I
But I
suppose.
feel like your eyes are not the ones I sensed on me. You didn't even know I was here.
You can sense eyes? I didn't know humans could do that.
It's more like I'm just very acclimated to these woods, and something just feels very off right now.
How long have you been in these woods?
Practically my whole life.
All right, Zach. Do you want to make another perception check?
Yeah,
I will give you
think you
advantage.
would.
I will give you advantage just because you know there's someone here.
I know these woods very well. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, you know the woods. You know the woods. You know there's people here. So yeah.
God damn it, still a 17. So he still doesn't see anything, but he still senses things.
Okay.
I might not be able to see you, but I sense eyes on me. Who's there? Maybe.
Yeah. Okay. So, Zach, what do you want to do? Do you want to try to look for these eyes, or do you want to try to look for these buildings? Like,
He's gonna look around for whoever's watching him. Like, walk around for whoever's watching him.
Alright, make a Inception? Wait.
Investigation or perception?
Investigation, sorry.
No, nothing.
You still sense nothing. Daniel, do you want to make an investigation or perception check?
I'm gonna ask Horak a question.
Alright.
Sure.
Alright, good sir. I was wondering, do you have any money that you'd be willing to part with? Any gold pieces?
Why? What are you offering?
Well, perhaps you'd be interested in these. He reaches into his coat, he pulls out some glowing rocks, and he says, "These, as you can see, these are glowing rocks, great for providing light when you're out of candles. But even more so, they possess immense magical abilities. For example, this one in particular contains the ability to cure most illnesses."
Thought you tried to make a deception check on him? Because
Yeah.
I know that's a fucking lie.
Yeah, so yeah, Zach, do you want to make a deception check on this guy?
No, he's not making it. Horak is not making the deception check. That would be. It would be.
Daniel, right?
Yeah.
Alright, Daniel, make a deception check, please.
You rolled an 8.
Oh. Well, this is a flat out lie, and I feel like everyone from a mile away can sense it's a lie.
Listen, if you're going to lie about what nature does, you might as well want to make it believable. Rocks aren't cures. It'd be better trying to sell me any regular old herb lying around here.
Your character's been found out, Daniel. What do you do?
My character just kind of accepts defeat, and through sheer embarrassment, he just leaves.
Hold on. Okay. As you're doing that, you hear a laugh. And it's coming from the trees.
Those eyes.
Yeah. Well,
You gave yourself up. No point in hiding anymore.
Yeah, you're right. You see this? Okay, where are you?
I'm still in the center.
Okay, Daniel. Daniel, can you move your character to the center, please?
To my character.
When you heard the laugh. Yeah.
Around like
That's,
here?
There you go.
See where Zach's character is? Just go over there.
No. Alright.
Alright. You guys see someone walk out of the trees. You can't tell.
These woods, aren't you?
Yeah, I was. Surprised to see a human around here.
Of course you are. Probably one of the only ones in this forest.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I live.
Or captured.
Yeah, well, I can't tell if you were human before because I really don't know what they look like until that guy just said it. I point to Daniel's character.
Technically, I was the one who told him I was a human, but that's besides the point.
My character, even though he's incredibly embarrassed, he still bows towards you as if he's somehow a respectable person.
Why are you bowing?
I have no idea why he was bowing.
Because, as a member of the high class, I am accustomed to the mannerisms of the enlightened people.
He's going to
Okay,
roll
let's do
another
one.
perception check to see if he sees anything else.
Yeah, roll perception check with advantage.
There it is! That's net 20.
Finally, as you notice,
Finally,
okay,
after
there's one.
I finally
You
get my
finally
eyes
noticed
adjusted.
the fucking 12-foot tall giant.
He was very well hidden, I'll say.
He was like, you know how in certain movies and TV shows, like if they're really tall, they'll just kind of like cover themselves with like a building or a mountain. They just have the same color body paint. So yeah, that's what he was doing. He did a really good job. Did you finally notice?
Well hidden, but I still see you. Can't hide forever from someone who knows these woods. Who are you and why have you been hiding this whole time?
I guess I can hide myself no longer.
You see this big giant. You see this big giant just walk out.
I've been sensing.
I wish not to speak to you people. It's the reason I've been hiding.
What do you mean, you people?
Not in a
We're
disrespectful
all different races here. Saying you
Yeah.
people don't apply here.
That's offensive.
I'm implying that you are all people who I do not want to be around. Well, not because of what people you are, but because I just don't want to be around you.
Hold up.
Wow.
So if you'll excuse me, I'll be seeing myself out.
You can just leave. Why are you here?
That
He has a
is
good
not
point.
a concern.
People like you don't just come around for no reason. I
Plus,
believe. Hold on. Could my character make a history check
Yeah, make a history check.
to see if he knows what he is? That's a 14. Does he know what he is?
I'm gonna say kind of.
I think you could kind of gather that he's supposed to be more like in the mountains rather than here.
Okay, you do know he's not supposed to be here, and he's way far from home. That's all you know, though.
You're definitely not from around here. That's for dang sure. Those aren't forest clothes. A lot more coverage to avoid stuff like poison ivy.
Yeah.
He is
So
not
what are
wearing.
you here for?
You look like you grew up on a mountain. Not a
He does,
forest.
doesn't he?
I am here
Yeah, he
simply
does.
to spend the night. I've been on a long journey.
Well, yeah, no shit, Sherlock. We've all been on a long journey. Well, maybe not him. He lives here.
No, I live here.
Yeah, most of us have.
That is very cool and very, very great. Let's be heading
I
out.
will warn you guys, though. These forests aren't exactly uninhabited.
Yeah, I know that.
I can see
think
that.
There's something
You
around
live
right
here.
now.
Oh, you get that feeling
I
too?
mean more like creatures.
There are creatures around. Does
These
any of you guys
wolves.
want to make a
Perception check?
perception check? Do any of you
My
guys want to
turn.
make one?
I guess I'll
Alright,
make one
that's
for the hell of it.
That's a 12.
15.
17.
Okay, that 17 save you. You guys start to hear,
Flying
and you
snakes.
realize, flying snakes.
Huh?
Everyone, roll initiative.
Oh, dear.
God damn it.
How could such a thing
That's a low
befall
initiative.
someone like me?
Ah,
Initiative. Right.
ah, great, snakes.
Very low.
Well, let me add them.
I knew it.
There was snakes.
They're coming around here, though. Watch out for their bite. They're very venomous.
Okay, give me 1 second. Then you gotta cut all this out, because
Okay.
Where the hell are they? Where the hell are they? There they are.
They are a difficulty 1/8 monster, if you remember.
I'm gonna add 4.
Yeah, do 4.
5. Okay. Add monsters. You guys see flying snakes. They're all like around you.
You need to show them because right now they're hidden.
Wait, how do I how do I
You need to click on them and then hit the show button.
show? Show.
There you go.
Show. Sorry everyone, this is my first time DMing, so flying snakes all around you. Alright. Initiative first goes. Oh yeah. Zach, how do I roll initiative for the enemy?
Go into their stat chart and then roll a dexterity check. And then that's their initiative.
I'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
What is
Alright.
the initiative right now?
Alright.
Oh god, Jacob rolled a 1.
Yeah, so let's see. The snakes aren't going last.
Yeah, no, they're not.
Alright, who's up? I think it's me. Oh wait, me and Lance both rolled the same. We rolled 10.
It would be you. Because you have the
Okay,
higher modifier.
Alright. So
Wait,
okay.
they rolled a flippin' initiative lower than us in flippin' 10.
Yeah, they roll just a 5.
What's their modifier?
How? I think it's +2, so it's 7.
No, did it actually give you out 5? No, it means they rolled
Oh yeah, I did. Then that means it's a 3. They rolled a 3.
Okay, so they're gonna be before me, and they're gonna be before me and Jacob though.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, Machi sees these snakes and is like, finally, I get to fight these idiots. So I'm gonna do unarmed strike. So hold on, I just need to check what is their, Okay, all right, I'm ready to go. Wow, I hit.
Yep, that definitely hits.
9 bludgeoning. Wait a minute. I think
Okay. Also,
I
you're
kill him.
forgetting to move closer. Stop forgetting to move closer.
Oh yeah, move closer to these
You always
guys.
forget to move. You have that problem a lot.
Yeah, well, I'll learn. So yeah, as Machi moves to 1, she hits him with just a down punch and kills them. So yeah, they're out.
And now we're waiting for Lance. We're gonna have to cut this out.
Wait, Nelson, you here, right?
Oh, no, Nelson's here. Never mind.
Nelson, attack. You attack 3?
What?
Alright.
You attacking 3?
Yeah, he's attacking 3. Now roll the hit.
Technically, these things could kill in one shot, I think. If I'm thinking of it correctly.
Oh yeah. We can also do that, so. Alright, that's a hit. Roll damage. Oh wait, you just killed him.
Yeah.
3 is now down.
Wait, Lance, why are you doing unarmed strikes? Do you not have a
Doesn't
weapon?
feel like using his weapons right now. He has a weapon, but like he has
Okay.
no need to use it right now.
He doesn't want to stain his weapons with these filthy snakes' blood.
Alright, it's the snake's turn, speaking of them.
Yeah, so number 4 goes after. Okay, 4 and 2 go after Lance.
Okay. I guess
They
because
just
they
killed
killed
his
them.
whole. Yeah.
He's just
Okay.
slapping
Here's the.
his bare
All right.
hands.
The snake takes like a dash action to like here to me.
Hmm.
How much?
I,
Let me see how much he gets. How much can they move?
that wouldn't be a dash action. That's just a regular action. This is
All right.
regular
Yeah. So
movement.
4 comes
It
to
still
me.
has
2
its
comes
action.
to. Yeah. 4 comes to
Yes.
me. Okay. Damage.
Wait, if 4
damage.
goes to you, I get an attack of opportunity?
Oh yeah, you do. So as the snake is trying to slither his way to me, he gets it.
Sadly,
Gets
the
to the
character does not have his shillelagh on, so he doesn't exactly have the best odds of hitting right now. I don't think that does it. I think that's a miss.
You barely miss. You almost grab his tail, but he slithers away.
What? Wait, what's its AC?
And now it's 14.
Right. Okay. That's not really a barely
Yeah,
miss.
you
Okay,
were
never
close.
mind.
All right.
Yeah, still your turn.
So damage, right? Oh wait, no.
Yeah.
How do I?
Well, wait a minute.
Okay, let me. Attack. 12. What's my? All right, this one is for me. So what's my AC? Snake misses me. And now last one, Daniel. I mean Nelson.
No, it still has to roll to hit Nelson. Yeah.
Yeah, roll. Yeah, Right, attack. Daniel, what's your AC? Nelson, what's your AC?
13.
If you're gonna keep forgetting, then just use the character
It
name.
hits you. Yeah,
Huh?
I don't remember your guys' name. Nelson, it hits you for 4, 2. 8 damage.
Oof.
That is a lot.
Actually, my health was already like not at full. Can I like fix that real quick and then do
Yeah,
the
you can fix
Yeah,
that. You still need to
It's,
deduct
okay,
it.
everyone, if your health's not at full, please fix it.
That's it.
Wait, does it hit me? Oh
Does it
shit,
hit
the
you?
flying snake hits me. Yeah, it does.
God dang it.
Yeah, let me just roll for me then.
You better at this.
Oh shit.
Oh, are you down?
I'm down.
Fuck.
I'm down.
Right, I
Snake
forgot.
poisoned
Flying
me.
snakes do a lot of damage.
Oh no!
Yeah,
Not
so
him. I was moderately fond of him.
him. Hold on. Before I go down, I'm like, him. You asshole. And then I fall down.
Anyway.
Yeah. Well, now it's oh wait. Oh yeah, it's Sexton. Zach, you're
Okay.
up.
My character is going to take a bonus. He needs to get rid of these snakes. Is the first thing he needs to do. He's going to take a bonus action to cast Shillelagh.
Okay.
The wood of a club or quarterstaff you are holding is imbued with nature's power. For the duration, you can use your spellcasting ability instead of strength for the attack and damage rolls of melee attacks. Using that weapon and the weapon's damage die becomes a d8. The weapon also becomes magical if it isn't already. The spell ends if you cast it again or let go of the weapon.
All right.
He uses that with a bonus action.
Okay.
So
You
he's
want
going
to
to
attack?
cast that, and he's going to run up here, and he's going to roll to hit with his quarterstaff.
All right. Do it.
That's an 18
That hits.
to hit.
That hits. That hits.
And I think this kills no matter what. He does 6
Yeah,
bludgeoning
it
damage.
kills. Yeah, it kills. So. Oh, sorry.
You did the damage to me.
Yeah, the snake is really close to you. Sorry. All right. Now one more. All right, Daniel, you're up.
Witness how a real professional performs the art of combat.
Imagine he rolls a 1.
Okay.
Please-
Daniel, you
please
need to.
I'll move it for him.
Oh,
You
wait,
move
no,
to number
that's a
4.
fireball. He's casting Fireball. Never
Oh,
mind.
that's
It's a range.
all right.
Let's see someone else's.
Roll damage, Daniel.
That hits. That hits. Roll damage, please. Are you kidding me? Are you serious?
Oh no, he has the curse of the spellcaster.
He has the curse of the raptors. Well, you fire this fireball, but it looks like it didn't really do anything.
It's a very dinky fireball.
Okay, Zach, how do I do death saves?
You're going to roll a d20. 10 or higher is a save. Below a 10 is a fail. So just go into your character sheet and roll death and hit the death save thing, like the dice for the death save.
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna hide it from you guys. I feel like you should know. Well, that's one fail.
Oh, that's a fail.
That's a fail.
All right, Nelson, it's your turn.
Yep, Nelson, you're up.
Gonna run over and just ask to hit that snake that's alive.
You miss.
Well,
The snake is just too. Yeah, the snake is just too slithery for you. And now.
It's the snake's turn again.
Yeah, the snake realizes, oh shit, So the snake's gonna try to run away, basically. He realizes, oh shit, these guys have almost knocked us all out in like one shot. I bet it. So he's gonna move right here. He's almost getting away.
Coward.
Yeah. Yeah. He's right here. So yeah, he's trying to get away. Zach, you're up.
Oh wait, hold on. I have the perfect thing, I think.
Okay.
I think about it. Yeah. He's going to move over here first. He's going to move to the snake. But as a bonus action, he's going to cast Healing Word on Machi.
Doesn't Healing Word also work for more things? I swear it does.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't work on more than one creature. That's Mass Healing Word.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
You gain 8 hit points.
Plus 8. I'm back up.
Ah, how joyous.
Well, that was an interesting experience.
He is now also going to attack the snake again.
Hit it.
And that's an 8.
Hit.
That's a 25.
Please do not roll a 1.
If it was a 1, he'd still kill.
8 damage. So you overkill. How do you want to do it?
He's going to, like, flip and skewer this thing.
Okay, as the snake is flying away, what do you want to do?
He's going to, like, shove his quarterstaff through this thing's throat, impaling it.
You stab the snake, and now your staff is kind of like a kebab.
Yeah, that's pretty much what he was doing.
So yeah, battle is over.
New skin unlocked.
New skin unlocked, the snake skin. Anyway. Oh yeah. And now it is dead. Alrighty.
You alright over there?
Yeah, I'm fine. And also, I turned to Daniel's character. You called me a him.
Oh. Was that what you were offended about?
Now we got beef.
Yeah, they're obviously a chair.
What? You know what? Thank you for trying. You call me him. You call me a him one more time, I'm gonna punch your face. Got it?
Oh dear. This has suddenly become a very hostile environment.
Anyway, I walk over to Lance and I put some lay on hands.
Oh, you have lay on hands at the moment? I didn't even know that.
Wait, Hold on. What? I have healing hands. Sorry.
Still. Oh, dude. I forgot the nationalist thing, right?
Yeah. You heal for 7. Nelson adds 7 more hit points to you.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
All right.
This force is like this. It's very unpredictable. One moment you could be walking through it, the next moment you're attacked by a herd of flying snakes, like we just were.
Hey, what are you talking about? That was so much fun.
Yeah, for survivalists, sure.
Anyway,
My
that
character
doesn't
walks
explain
over to
you.
this snake and just kind of tosses it in his bag.
How do I get rid of the snakes?
You're going to hit finish on the encounter thing? No. Go up to the top of your screen. See the finish
Yeah.
thing? Hit that.
Finish.
And then when it says add X, there's a thing at the bottom of it also saying bonus XP. Add 100 because it's 4 and the multiplier is times 2.
Experience SP. Is it the plus 25 XP?
No. There's a thing that should be saying that like bonus XP in the bottom.
Does it say distribute?
Show your screen.
Oh gosh. Sorry. Here.
Because you removed so many of them, you need to add 175. So you see experience points, it says 25 plus something, add 175.
170.
Remove that 0 and replace it with a 5.
Yeah, 175.
Good.
Alright. Okay.
Then hit add.
Oh, I hit okay. Is that fine?
Yep.
Okay.
Now everybody has 50 XP from that encounter.
Alright. So none of the snakes are dealt with. What are you doing here, giants?
That is none of your concern, but I appreciate your healing. I have places to be, although I don't know where they are.
It is of my
I'm sorry.
concern, though.
Yeah, it's his home.
Yeah, no, my character actually does kind of have a right to know. I have a great care for nature, and if anything that you're doing has anything to do with harming it, I need to know. So state your purpose before I have to force it out of you.
Well, as I said earlier, I was only spending the night, and I am leaving. I intend not to harm your home.
Then you
I
may.
am
But I
You want to make
this force
Zach,
is
you want
not
to make it?
good.
Zach, you want to make an insight check to see
Oh,
if
yeah.
he's lying or not? Yeah, make an insight check, please, to see if he's lying.
Okay. Insight. There it is.
Alright. 13.
13. Is your character telling the truth? What? Because if he's not, then you need to roll a charisma. You need to roll persuasion or
true.
Deception if he's
lying. He's telling the truth?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Roll persuasion then.
Daniel, please roll. Nelson, please roll persuasion.
Okay.
13. You can tell he's not lying. You can tell he's not lying. He's telling the truth.
All right. I believe you.
Okay. Well, that's settled. I don't think you can make out of this forest alone, dummy.
The forest has been changing recently. Something tells me the skies have as well.
Hmm? I look up.
Yeah. You guys look up to the sky. It's really cloudy, and you feel like it's gonna thunder and rain soon.
It appears the
soon
weather
as you know that.
is not great.
And the call of nature is also approaching.
What do you mean? It's a great weather for flying.
Actually, flying is probably the worst weather. Being at a high altitude makes it more likely to strike you.
I mean, not if you're
My
above
lightning
the
is going
clouds.
today.
Yeah, if you're above the clouds.
But below them is not advised, and last time I checked, big guys like him cannot fly. You might be fine,
Yeah.
but other people like him are not best suited for this.
Yep.
I
yeah,
implore
you-
you to let us guide you to your home. I assume you live in the mountains?
I have not a home. I am traveling anywhere that I need to be.
Then I suggest we take you to the desert. One, the storm will not reach you there, and two, there's a city that will get you a boat there.
Ooh,
Besides,
a city.
I've been
Perhaps there
trying
are
to
some
get there
nice
anyway.
commodities we could come across.
I feel
It's
like
not
okay. Here's the deal, Lance. Is that your name?
that is his name, I think. Well, I think has he not said it?
I have not said my name.
Oh yeah, he hasn't.
Hold on, I'm just gonna make a wild guess. You look like a Lance, right? What's your name? Alright, good guess.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're all gonna have to work together to get out of this forest. And I don't know, do you know the forest? Because if you don't, you're gonna need our help.
I doubt
see.
anyone here actually
will
knows the forest. You look like you live in the clouds. You look like you lived in a flippin' elven village. And I'm the only person here who's actually lived in these forests.
Well, I train in a forest. Does that count?
Slightly, but actually traveling through the forest is a different story.
Okay,
Getting to the
well,
clouds now is not exactly possible. The storm will start before then and strike you down before you reach it where you need.
alright. Well,
Sustainable.
Horak, right? You said Horak, you want to lead the way?
I suppose I will. If I'm remembering my directions correctly, the desert should be slightly in this direction.
Okay.
We'll reach it and grab a boat.
Yeah.
So yeah, they head in this direction.
Yeah. You guys are heading northwest.
All right.
To go to the desert to get a boat.
You should show us the island map now for a moment.
All right.
Show people how the world looks like.
All right. Okay.
Clear the fog, because we can't see it right now.
Oh, we can't.
Yeah.
How do I do this?
Clear fog. Hit the eye.
Clear fog. There we go.
There we go.
You guys.
Hit the Foursquare thing, like the thing that looks like the windows. There we go.
All right. So, Zach, your character pulls out a map.
We are right about here. We are headed to the desert over here. It's a long trek, so you're going to want to follow me.
Alright.
Yep.
We will take this path along the river to reach it. It'll take us to the forest that I know the path.
Oh, looks like we're going to run to a town, too.
Yeah. I believe that your elven village is in that direction as well. He is referring to, I forgot your character's name. Jacob?
My character hasn't stated his name.
Right.
Yeah.
What is your name, though?
Are you saying that in character?
Yes.
Yes.
You may refer to me as Mr. Verus.
What's the real name for me?
This is his last name, I'm assuming.
I ain't calling you that.
Veru, we should probably be arriving at the Elven Village as well, while we're arriving there. If you have anything else to do while we pass before possibly go to this desert, I would
My
suggest
character looks at
doing
the
it when
map
you
and
get
he
there.
says, it appears to be a fine town, though not nearly as significant as my hometown.
Oh, great. Look what we have here. A rich douchebag.
Are you trying to lie? Because I'm pretty sure that is your hometown that we're referring to. I don't think you're...
I'm pretty sure my hometown actually is, because I mentioned earlier that my hometown was near the coast, and while this is somewhat, it isn't like full
No,
on.
we're not talking about that. We're saying that your thing is in this dense forest region here.
Where is your home? Okay. I'm going to say your home's around here. It's around here.
We're
It's
gonna
near
be
a lake. Yeah, we're going to be passing it.
pretty much, is what we're saying.
Your town is in between the forest and in between
Wait,
that
how
bigger
big is
city.
this island?
Really big.
It's very large.
Think of I don't know. I can't compare it to anything.
The walk is going to be very long, and the reason why we're not flying up is because only one person can fly, and the storm will start before then.
Yeah, and I don't. Even though it would be fun to fly in the thunderstorm, I don't think you guys can do that. It's not advised, sadly. Yeah, we're gonna have to be walking.
So we're going to wait. So we're going to wait for Joel to get his next map out. Pretty much find a new map. So pretty much find like a forest path is what we're looking for, Joel.
Okay. Cut this part out.
Yeah, we're getting this out. Everybody go ahead and take a screen while Joel finds a new map. Anything that you might need.
Okay, let me just try to do this.